presented by Elevate and Thrive. Launch and Thrive. Value in what you know online course. Build a business from your skills. Module 3. Scaling up, expanding your traffic, offers, and revenue streams. There's a moment in every entrepreneur's journey where you realize what got you here won't get you there. You've launched, made your first sales, and started building a loyal email list. Now, you're ready for something bigger, scaling your business so you can serve more people, make a bigger impact, and finally enjoy the freedom you've been working toward. The reality of scaling. Let me take you back to when I hit this wall myself. My first 1,000 months felt like miracles, but to grow to $10,000 a month and beyond, I needed more than just hustle. I needed systems, automation, and more traffic than my existing audience could provide. Scaling really comes down to two things: getting more of the right people, that's your traffic, and adding more offers that meet your audience where they're at, which means building out your revenue streams. Let me break down how I tackled each piece, and how you can too. Diversifying traffic. Beyond Facebook ads. Early on, I leaned hard on Facebook ads. They're powerful. You can target with precision, test offers fast, and ramp up what's working. But as costs rose and algorithms changed, I knew I couldn't rely on a single source. That's when I started layering in other channels, using real, repeatable strategies. 1. Instagram. Building engagement and trust. I remember starting out on Instagram with just a handful of followers, mostly friends and family. Instead of posting generic inspirational quotes, I switched gears and started documenting my behind the scenes. I'd share quick, real video stories of my morning routine or new strategies I was testing. I used Instagram Reels to demo a 1-minute stress relief exercise and included a call to action. Want the full guide? Link in bio. I responded to every DM and made my stories interactive with polls, questions, and stickers. Result: people started sharing my reels, tagging friends, and before long, I was seeing a steady stream of new email signups each week, all from Instagram. Lesson: you don't need a massive following. You need consistent, authentic value and real engagement. 2. YouTube. Evergreen traffic engine. One video changed everything for me on YouTube. I filmed a simple how to create a wellness morning routine tutorial using just my phone and natural light. I included the link to my free checklist in the description. I optimized the title and thumbnail, but kept the video raw and real. At first, views were slow, but over months, that video kept working, sending people to my website, growing my email list, and bringing in new clients. I didn't need to go viral. I just needed a few well-placed videos, each serving as a doorway into my business. Tip: always include a clear call to action, either in the video or description. Invite viewers to grab your free resource, join your email list, or comment with their #1 question. 3. Google Ads. Intent-driven leads. Eventually, I experimented with Google Ads. I set up a simple campaign for people searching how to manage stress at work and drove them straight to my lead magnet. The conversion rate was higher than any social ad because these folks were searching for my solution already. I didn't spend a fortune. I started with $5 a day. By tracking which keywords brought actual leads, using Google Analytics and a simple spreadsheet, I dialed in on the best performing ones and paused the rest. Lesson: Google Ads can be a goldmine for specific problems, but track your spend and start small. 4th, partnerships and collaborations. Some of my most valuable growth came from collaborating with others. I reached out to a productivity podcast host, offered to teach a mini workshop, and gained hundreds of targeted subscribers. I partnered with a small wellness app, offering my checklist as an in-app bonus. In return, I shared their tool with my email list. These win-win collaborations helped both brands grow without a big ad budget. Scaling offers, more ways to serve and earn. When my traffic picked up, I realized I needed more offers at different levels. The first thing I did was create what I call entry-level offers. These are often known as tripwire offers. I bundled together a quick start stress toolkit for $7, a bite-sized product anyone could buy right after joining my list. This helped me recoup ad costs and gave new subscribers a taste of my teaching style. Next, I focused on building out my core flagship products, the main offers that represent the heart of my business. My main online course, Launch and Thrive, became the centerpiece. I offered a deep dive group coaching for people ready for more accountability. I added a premium one-to-one intensive for those wanting personal, hands-on help. 3. Affiliate and partner offers. As my list grew, I partnered with other experts, sharing trusted courses and tools as an affiliate. When someone bought through my link, I earned a commission, and my subscribers got access to high-quality resources. 4. Membership and community. Eventually, I launched a small paid membership for ongoing accountability and community, monthly calls, live Q&A, and resource drops. Recurring revenue is the engine of a stable business. As my revenue grew, so did my to-do list. That's when I started building out my own digital toolbox and bringing in some help. Email automation. I've used platforms like Kit, formerly ConvertKit, and System.io allow me to pre-write welcome sequences, launch promotions, and segment my list to deliver more personalized, targeted offers. Content repurposing. I use tools like Canva and Descript to turn a single blog post into Instagram carousels, YouTube shorts, and newsletter content. But here's the thing. These are just the tools and resources that worked for me. There are many other options out there, and what's best for you might be different. Don't hesitate to explore different platforms, do your own research, and compare prices and reviews to find the solutions that truly fit your needs. Tools are constantly evolving, so you may discover better resources than the ones I've shared. The key is to always do your homework before committing yourself to any one resource. Virtual assistants. I hired a VA to help with customer service and content scheduling, freeing up time for high-impact work. Tracking what matters. Scaling isn't about more chaos, it's about better systems. Every week I tracked new leads per channel, email signups from Instagram, YouTube, ads, etc., cost per lead, how much I paid for each new subscriber, conversion rate on my core offer, and engagement in my membership or community. When a traffic source slowed down, I doubled down on what was working, or tested a new one with a small experiment. Serving first, selling second. If there's one thing I wish I knew sooner, it's this. The most loyal customers are those you help before they ever pay you a cent. That means showing up, sharing value, and genuinely caring about your community. On every platform, every day. On Instagram, I DM new followers and thank them for joining. On YouTube, I replied to every comment. On my email list, I regularly asked, "What are you struggling with?" and used those replies to create new offers and free resources. Your next step, start layering your traffic. You don't need to do everything at once. Pick one new channel, Instagram, YouTube, Google Ads, a podcast partnership, and start small. Share your story, not just your product. Track your numbers. Serve before you sell. As you build, add new offers that truly help your people at every stage. And remember, scaling isn't about working more. It's about working smarter, serving deeper, and building something that grows, even when you step away for a weekend. You're not just building a business, you're building a legacy. You've made it to the end of Launch and Thrive. But this isn't the end. This is the beginning of your real story, written by your actions, built by your consistency. Everything you've learned, every step you've taken, it matters. You now have the roadmap, the systems, the clarity. But most importantly, you've proven to yourself that you can do this. Keep going, layer by layer, story by story. I'm right here with you, cheering you on every step of the way. Brought to you by Elevate and Thrive.